The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 268 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Testing, testing, testing.
And his opponent, Jose, California, weighing in at 215 pounds.
We are here.
After the bell this week, you know this is a match I've
Live on commentary.
And it's almost time to start.
Devin Carter Jr. versus DJ Freeman. The first time ever. Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter. But here we are. One of the biggest rivalries in HWF history, but more so of the past year, 2 years in the making. Devin Carter Jr. and the Federation have been going back and forth. Many muggings, many matches, many title matches. Devin has found himself right in the path that the Federation has walked. From losing the United States Championship to Tusker, to beating them not once, but twice in War Games.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more
to being the one to defeat Quentin Romero for the HWF Championship. Devin Carter Jr. has been in the thorn in the Federation's side. Say that 10 times fast. For years now. He has been arguably their number one enemy. And here we go. The face of the Federation versus the HWF champion. And they're not pulling any punches. They're not pulling any punches. A brawl to start out the match. And Devin answers right back. Oh my God. Oh, but Freeman stays standing. And oh my gosh, immediately a test of strength, a trading of blows between the HWF champion and his boss. Going back and forth, no man backing down. Neither man pulling any punches. And Devin telling him to take a shot. Oh, but Devin with a clubbing blow to the back.
Getting him right into the corner.
And now the HWF champion is firmly in control here. The last thing Freeman can do is let Devin get hot. And hammerlock. Oh my God. Already onto the barbed wire around the ring. Countless weapons at their disposal here tonight. And Freeman manages to counter the Irish whip. Try to get back in control. Belly to belly to the inside. The HWF champion has been firmly... Oh, good gut buster. They're targeting the injured abdomen of Devin.
Oh, look at a torch
Now we have seen several reports saying Devin is hurt. He's injured. Barely able to be cleared for a match of this magnitude. Freeman running the ropes and a huge running knee. And Freeman now is in control, but not for long. Devin kicking him off, and sending him face first into that barbed wire. Devin working that arm now of Freeman. Devin making sure that is arguably his biggest obstacle in his HWF career. Feels the pain that has been put onto him by Freeman and the Federation. Let me take you to just 1 week ago. Yikes! Devin firmly in control once again. Where Devin would face Isaiah Carter, young upstart. Oh, code breaker to Freeman! Early cover! One, no, not even a 1 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Fireman's carried now by Devin, no. Countered by Freeman. Oh my God, release fisherman suplex onto the barbed wire. And Devin gonna look to make some space, look to roll out. Freeman though, runs him over like a linebacker. And as I was saying, where Devin Carter Jr. took on Isaiah Carter onto the glass. Took on Isaiah Carter in an open challenge before both men were attacked by DJ Freeman and the Federation. Freeman said that he was going to end this once and for all. This forever rivalry would come to a conclusion. And here we are, potentially the conclusion. Devin thought this rivalry was over. He thought the Federation was behind him. But Freeman said, not on my watch. This ends when I say it does. Devin now could be looking for something, possibly a punt kick. No, avoided by Freeman, and another huge shoulder tackle. Freeman said he wants to end this rivalry his way. Pump handle, neck breaker to Devin. And now a pull up, power slam, cover on the champion. Ooh, not even close. Not even a 1 count as Devin once again fired up. Deadlift German. And he's not done. Power bomb. Knee strike. Cover on Freeman. 1. Ooh, a lot of match left still. Oh my God, what a pump kick. And now working the leg of Devin Carter Jr. Oh, picking a leg. Oh, no. What is he looking for here? Oh, Uranagi to the champion. Cover in the middle of the ring. 1, no.
We are this far into the match. Where is this
Freeman now. What is he going for on the outside? Oh, no. A spiked plank. Devin trying to hold him off, though. And tosses him onto the spikes. And Devin now could look to use the weapon introduced by Freeman. Oh, those spikes right to the abdomen of Freeman. And Devin, no. Oh, Freeman now takes control and, more importantly, takes the weapon. And now just beating on Devin. You know the rules, no disqualifications. It does not matter if Devin is touching the ropes. Freeman can throw as many strikes as he likes for as long as he likes.
launched up high.
Backbreaker to Devin. You see the taped up back and abdomen. Freeman sees that as a target, and he has been attacking it, just picking at that injury that Devin has. calling up Carter. Shoulder tackle. What's he going for here? Oh, face buster onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring. That's not just a cliche. And Freeman once again looking under the ring. And he's got a trash can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Devin tossed onto the table.
This is a bad situation.
And just slammed head first.
And he gets forced into the defensive. Yeah, he's being
And slammed into that trash can now.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
And since the weapons have been introduced, Freeman has been firmly in control. Devin, though, fighting back with a flurry of strikes and kicks. Down goes Freeman. And powerbomb position here. What is Devin going for? Slammed onto the apron. No. Slammed into the steel steps. Freeman is out. Devin now. Double foot stop off the announce table. And fireman's carry now. And Devin with the wasteland onto the announce table.
He's looking for something.
Devin points out that Freeman's not the only one who can use the environment to his advantage. And Devin's got a light too. And just rakes it across the back of Freeman. Freeman could be out. He could be done. But this match needs to end in the middle of the ring. Devin could be calling for punt kick. Oh my God, he's going to go for the trash can. No. Went for a punt kick with the trash can. Innovative offense, but Freeman avoids it. And belly to belly onto the barbed wire. And another belly to belly, this time on the spikes. In a match like this, you need to get creative. You need to use the weapons at your disposal. Devin once again backed into the corner.
Is this ever going to end? I hope not.
This is not good. Freeman, best moonsault ever. Cover on the champion. One, no. Just a one count. And Freeman is not happy with the referee. Oh, what's Devin going for here? Bang! And Devin, just knees to the abdomen of Freeman, trapped in the corner. And what is Devin going for here? I said he had to get creative, and he just might. Oh, a boot to Freeman. And another. Devin trying to get creative. Oh. Freeman shoots out of the corner, though. Devin took just too much time to get active. Oh, my God! And Freeman, you can't escape! Cover to retain one! No. Just a one count. Oh, roll up on the champion. Oh, just a zero count. Oh my God. Throwing another rolling shoulder tackle. I mean, these two men trying to prove that they have a lot left in the tank. Flattens the trash can. Dream Valley Driver. And down goes the champion. And Freeman just showing his aggressive nature. Using his striking. And Devin looks busted open. As Freeman has been relentless. Freeman calling him up to his feet. This can't be good. Oh my God, just a lariat. A stiff lariat. And Devin up at 0. He needs to let Freeman know that just because he's hurt does not mean he is working 100%. Chops from Freeman, but Devin counters, and he is wailing on his boss. Just chop after chop in the corner. And oh, to the top now. Could be looking superplex. Oh no. Oh no. A superplex to the outside. Down go Devin and Freeman. Both men collapsing on the outside. Oh my gosh.
Into the barricade.
And Devin using the barricade and slamming Freeman. Devin is fired up now. And Freeman is looking out of it. On the barricade. Meteora!
Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
I mean, how much more do either of these men have left? Freeman, oh, another backbreaker. Working the injury of Devin. Fireman's carry now. What could Freeman be going for? Oh my God, into the steel steps! Into the steel steps goes Devin Carter Jr. And so just slammed with the stairs.
So much punishment.
And belly to belly onto the steps. If only they would add ragdoll physics. That would make you fall on top of them. What is Freeman planning here? And throwing Devin up the stage. The further you go up, oh no, I was going to say there's no padding. Package pile driver onto the metal. No protection, no padding. On this side, in this side of the arena. And oh no, what is Freeman going for? This cannot be good. Devin slammed off the stage by Freeman.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
My gosh. And Freeman looking to take more control. But Devin fighting back now. And Devin once again working that arm, using his technical advantage. Uh-oh. And what could Devin be going for here? A kick to the gut of Freeman. Oh my God. Oh my God. Slammed onto the car. Slammed onto the car. And what more could Devin look to do? Oh, just throwing back on to the stage. Oh no, Devin could look for another power bomb.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, Freeman just slammed.
In a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
These two need to, again, this match needs to be finished in the ring. There cannot be a finish up here on the top of the ramp. And it looks like Devin knows that. The champion knows that he needs to finish this match between the ropes. And oh no. Onto the concrete. Sit up. Pile driver. Onto the concrete.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And now Devin. Go onto the barbed wire now.
Continues to take relentless on.
And you can't escape.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
Devin has fought back, and he is once again in control of this match.
Into the ring.
And again could look for that signature punt kick. Could look to kick Freeman's head off.
Lights out.
And could be looking for pride to the powerful. No, counter by Freeman.
Springboarding.
And a DDT. Innovative offense from the challenger.
Getting set up in the corner.
Ooh.
And now he's back into the ring.
And what could Freeman be looking for here? Super kick.
Oh, look at this.
And a little ataxia onto the tax. One. Ooh. Just a kick out at one. Devin now off the ropes. Oh, takes his head off with a clothesline.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And Freeman has introduced the tables. And it's on fire! The table is on fire! So again, what's he going for here? Slingshot, German suplex.
Guys, look at the odds.
And
This could be a precursor to an end.
what is Freeman going for? Powerbomb position. Devin could go through the table. Fireman's carry? No, slammed onto the ropes. Freeman robbing this crowd. Oh no. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe he had something else planned. Maybe Freeman had greater plans for the champion. Sit up pile driver! Through the flaming table! The champ is done! The champ is done!
This match has been history.
This is it!
This is insane!
This is it! No! Devin up at zero! Devin up at zero! And taking it to Freeman!
And into the turnbuckle.
Devin is fighting back! And a release German!
Both arms.
Devin is fired up!
Stomps. Golly, an endless trampling there.
And Freeman now. Freeman is in trouble. Devin is in fuego.
What do they have planned here?
To the top.
This isn't going to be good. This is going to be
Super
Look at the
Plex on to the spikes. And Devin could look to finish it.
Looking like an easy target.
Blow kick to Freeman, no.
He finds an opening.
Freeman counters it, fireman's carry. Slam. Cover on Carter. One, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God, tilt-a-world German.
Did that just happen?
And Freeman now pulling him up for another power slam.
Showing no sign of respect.
And Freeman is fired up. Knee strike, no, doesn't hit it. Devin now. Oh, package.
The shoulder.
Knee breaker.
Forget walking after that one. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle.
Freeman's leg hit the turnbuckle and Devin strikes. And what is he looking for here? Just tossed off the ropes. Chop block to Freeman. And Devin now,
Rolling through, not finished yet.
fireman's carry. And slams Freeman into the turnbuckle. And Devin now flapjacked onto the spikes.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him
Both men are aching. Are in serious pain. Oh, Freeman shoots out of a jab. And oh, striking prowess from the challenger. And oh, what's he got here? Could be a dragon sleeper. Freeman locking it in deep. Devin could tap here. Notice where his knee is, right under that abdomen, right under that back area that has been damaged week after week. But Devin fighting out of it. Devin now has control. Code breaker to Freeman. And Devin quickly to the top. Knee strike, no! Lands right on the tax.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
No, release belly to belly to the champion. Running the ropes in a senton. And again working that leg of Devin. And he could be looking, no, little block lock. And a lot of pressure on the leg and core of the champion.
Bad position now. Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Just using his own weight against him. And oh no, decides to break the hold there.
Taking this match to the outside.
I don't necessarily get that decision, but now it's clear. He wants to do more damage to the champion, striking him right in the back. And Freeman is now, oh my gosh, just wailing on the champion. And a regal plex to the champ. 1, 2, no.
Just a 2. Obviously still has some fight left.
How is Devin able to kick out of that? And oh my God, poison run at a Freeman!
Back of his neck. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, short snap.
And Devin now, fairy tale ending.
Face first.
Oh my gosh. And oh my God, sleeper hold, coquina clutch locked in. Freeman could be fading, could tap out, could pass out. And oh no, trying to fight, you can see him flailing, trying to fight out of it, but he is fading. He is fading fast. Freeman needs to get out of this now. He is fading. Slips out with a headbutt. Good counter by Freeman. He was in the deep depths there.
Down he goes. Got him where he was.
And another fireman's carry spine buster. Fisherman suplex.
Buster. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Freeman in the corner. Oh no.
Aggressive cartwheel.
Cartwheel, Alabama slam. Signature Freeman.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Best moonsault ever.
The best moonsault ever. Big offense could be coming.
And to the top now goes Devin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry, no. Devin fighting out of it. Avalanche Bulldog. Avalanche Bulldog to Freeman. Punt kick. And say goodnight to the leader of the Federation, Pride to to the powerful cover to retain the championship. Oh my God. Freeman's out at one. Freeman's out at one. Chop. Freeman. Oh, both men fighting back. Devin avoids it. And now Freeman in the corner. Chop, 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 chop. Both men swinging for the fences with all they have left. And Freeman now answers back, strike after strike. Fireman's carry. Oh, a little inverted Samoan drop. And Devin now onto the apron. Oh, slam to the outside.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
30 minutes in now. Freeman off of the top.
Incredible. Took flight and went.
Oh my gosh. This isn't even the main event, but these two are going out swinging.
Outside. That is kicking.
And again, looking to use the steps as a weapon. Oh no, just throwing it on to Devin. This cannot be good. Oh no. Oh no.
You don't have to tell me twice.
What is Freeman doing? What is Freeman doing? This is not a good idea, and Devin is there. And again, those kicks after kick to DJ Freeman.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
And Devin now in control. Oh, just slamming down Freeman. Oh, Devin now in control, but not for long. Oh no, oh no, oh, slammed into those steps. And oh my God, what is Freeman going for? Devin answers with a forearm smash.
Isn't this kind of too far? Oh my God. He's definitely taking advantage here.
Oof. Freeman answers back with a punch. And oh my God, DDT! And Freeman once again using the environment as an advantage.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area. This won't be good.
What is he going for here? Is the damage not already done? Is the damage not already done? Oh no! Oh no! Could look for another DDT, but Devin tosses him. Oh, double foot stomp!
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Freeman was looking to use the steps, but Devin had it answered.
What's next?
Power bomb! And Devin could be looking to do some damage himself. Oh my God. Oh my God. Suplex onto the steps. Suplex onto the steps. And Devin could look to finish it.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Kick to the gut. And to pedigree through the Spanish announce table. Both men down and out. This is madness. Absolute insanity. Here at Full Throttle.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And oh my God, what could Devin be going for? What more does he have to pull out?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Could just look to bury the ring in items, in hazards, in dangerous positions, as he is just filling the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
And we are in the end game now. Or so it seems. Both men trading blows. Devin, forearm to the back. German suplex onto the ladder.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
And Devin now, Swan, John, bomb to Freeman. And Freeman's out. 1, 2, no.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, he got him there.
That Swanton bomb landed flat, landed stiff.
Oh, he cinched in.
Oh no, another fireman's carry. Devin slips out. Reverse DDT onto the ladder. And now, oh no, the back of Freeman's head in danger as it stomped into the ladder.
This onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. I've got a good idea.
Up now, fireman's carry. Oh, Devin's back gave out. That injury to Devin gives out, and it pays the price here. To the top now. Freeman, what is he going for? Oh my God. He's got the stairs in position for something.
Big right hand.
To the top. Oh my God. Fall away, moonsault slam. 1. Oh, Devin's out at 1. Devin is out at 1. And Freeman pop-up power bomb to the referee. Bomb kick to Freeman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no referee.
What is he doing?
There's no referee. The ref is out. The ref is out. Oh no, brass knuckles to Devin. Freeman's gonna steal it. Freeman's gonna steal it. No. Devin's out at 2. The ref was still rocked. Pump kick to Devin. Power slam onto the table. Both of these men just had it won if the referee was fully there.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
And they're going to look to brawl. Oh no. Chop to Freeman. Punch to Devin. Kick to Freeman, and he's staggering. He could fall off that ladder. Both men trying to regain their balance. Both men trying to fight on top of that ladder. A huge punch by Freeman. A huge punch by Freeman as Devin is staggering. Oh, a slam onto the ladder. What more do these men have left? What more can they do at the top of the ladder? Could look to choke out Devin. Could look to choke out Devin on top of that ladder. What is Freeman planning? Kick! And another kick! And down goes Freeman! And Devin now! Swanton! Off the top! 1, 2, no! No!
Pure instinct.
Oh no, what is that? Chop block to Freeman. And now, Freeman gets slammed. And oh my God. This could be signature Devin here. This could be signature Devin here. To the top. The nail in the coffin. Heir to the throne. Onto the ladder. 1, 2, no. How is that not it? How is this not over? Freeman, package, no. Devin counters, lariat to Freeman. But Devin now counters. Both men going back and forth, knowing the other's playbook. Northern Lights bomb.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Freeman now, what is he going for? Oh no, avalanche fisherman suplex.
Fisherman suplex.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. With the steps. Freeman. Oh my God. Corkscrew. Senton. 1. Oh, Devin's out at 1.
I'm not sure anything will.
And again, Northern Lights. Oh no. Innovative offense.
Looks like he's got something in mind.
And Freeman could look for that barbed wire once again. Oh.
Massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Freeman is out. Freeman is out. And uh-oh. And uh-oh. Down goes Freeman.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
And a shot.
Trying to get vertical, but
And Devin using that barbed wire bat as a weapon now. Bang. Bang. Just wailing on Freeman. Just wailing on his rival. And Devin has snapped. Our well-loved champion has been drove to the deep end here. And again, just a plethora of items in the ring. Used for destruction. Used to damage their opponent. Oh, chop. Freeman, oh my God. Suplex onto the ladder. And he's got that table now. Oh, slamming Devin onto the steps. And oh my God.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Oh my God, what is Freeman going for?
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
What is Freeman going for here? Devin, a little tomfoolery. Turning his back to Freeman. Oh no, fireman's carry. Spine buster! And oh no. Oh no. Power slam through the table!
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
How is this match going to end? What more do these two have to pull out? Pulling the bandages for a sit-out pile driver. No!
I don't believe it. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion.
Oh, what is Freeman going for?
Think outside the box.
Chop to Devin in the corner. That exposed turnbuckle behind him. Another avalanche fisherman suplex. Cover. Oh, Devin out at 1.
I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
What more do these two have left? How are they standing? Headbutt, but he's not done. Doomsday Saito. And what is Devin going for here? Onto the tax goes Freeman. Diving knee to Freeman. And Devin could look for another diving knee. How much more does Freeman have left? Could look for a trifecta. Oh no. Up to his feet now. Double foot stomp to Freeman. Cover. 1, 2, no.
Stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Freeman kicking back on Devin. And oh no, going for that eye. Going for that injured eye of Devin. Trying to rip off the bandages. Now another fisherman suplex. And Freeman now firmly in control, using some amateur wrestling. Gut wrench suplex. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Pile driver onto the ladder.
He might have put him away here.
Pile driver onto the ladder.
Look out. Here we go. That's called changing.
I am at a loss for words.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Oh my gosh. How is Devin still standing?
Oh no, what could this be? Oh, don't do this.
And now slammed onto the barricade with a kick. And Freeman could look to go into the crowd.
Found its way to them. Oh, I knew this was going to get it.
We are over 45 minutes into this match. And the two men are brawling Russian bottom.
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
How much more do these men have left? Freeman has a kendo stick, but Devin's not going to give him the chance to use it. On the table now, Devin. No, fisherman suplex through the table.
Suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
Powerbomb position now. And oh my God, Freeman powerbombs onto the steel chair.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And Freeman's body is trapped inside that steel chair, and Devin is wailing on it.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick.
Devin powerbombed Freeman through the chair. Running knee from Freeman. Shutting down the champion. And oh my God. Right on that chair. Snap suplex. Oh no, power slam position. No, fireman's carry. No, power bomb. Onto the... Oh no, he's not done. Another. Targeting his back, slamming it onto that chair. And Freeman's not a flyer, but he could look to try it. Cross body onto the chair. And no! Just wailing on him with kendo stick shot after kendo stick shot.
This is barbaric. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. This is just
Devin trying to fight back.
unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Oh, reverse kick.
using his legs.
And these two now brawling into the crowd. No intention of winning the match out here. Slammed! Oh my gosh. And now drives him back first into the equipment box. What more does Freeman have left? Another kendo stick shot. But he wants something more. The sledgehammer right to the abdomen. Drives it right into the gut of Devin Carter Jr. Targeting that bandaged area.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Devin is out. And now toss into the barricade. Can't even find his way over it. He has nothing left. He's not capable of getting over that barricade on his own. And Freeman is happy to oblige. Devin now onto that announce table. And this could be it. Freeman could look to fly.
And he heads back into the ring.
What is he going for? What is he going
The
for?
floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He goes! He's got that ladder now, using it as a weapon.
And over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
What could Freeman possibly be looking to do here?
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh my God.
Up the ladder and into the high rent district.
Oh my God, no. Freeman's not going to go for what I think he's going for, is he? He's not going to go for what I think he... Oh my God!
What could he be thinking?
Freeman falls through the ladder!
We won't forget, Saxton.
Freeman falls through the ladder! Devin pushing the ladder and Freeman losing his balance. I don't even know what to say about what I just witnessed. Devin shook the ladder while Freeman was standing at the top.
Now gets tossed into the ring.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Devin now springboard, knee strike connects.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
And a penalty kick connects.
Sent into the corner.
Put on the top rope.
To the top now, Devin. What is he looking for? A little
Oh, this is gonna
backbreaker onto the top turnbuckle, sorry.
Getting placed up.
And Freeman is doing everything he can. But I don't know how much he has left. To the top. Inverted superplex. And Devin's not done. Bang. Cover on Freeman. 1, 2, no.
count it, 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take?
Oh no, roll up by Freeman. Roll up by Freeman. 1, no.
This is where great cardio makes all.
Roll up by Devin. Cover. 1, 2 to retain the title. No.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously,
This can't bode well.
Oh no. Oh no. Air raid crash.
There is no coming back from that.
And oh no. Freeman isn't done. Freeman isn't done.
Calculating the next move here.
What is he going for? Oh, slam to the top turnbuckle. What is he trying to do? And just stomping a mud hole onto the champion. Oh, Dragon sleeper. Dragon sleeper to Devin.
escape. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
Devin is quickly fading. Minimal movements from the champion. And Freeman could win the title by referee stoppage. Freeman could win this match right here, right now. No, Devin slips out of it.
He manages to break the hold.
Oh, to the back of Freeman. What more do these two have left? And Devin could look to take it high risk. Could look to fly. Tossing Freeman to the outside. Almost an hour into this match. Devin runs the ropes. Suicide dive. Freeman sent into the barricade. Freeman sent into the barricade.
To the next level.
And he tosses it back in now.
This could be it. Devin could look to finish it.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Devin, brogue, kick, no! Freeman had it scouted. Super kick, and then it's taxi onto the ladder. What is Freeman going for?
Keep your voice down.
Slams Devin into that exposed turnbuckle.
He's placed into a
To the top now. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What could we possibly see?
Brain
My goodness!
Buster!
Brain buster!
Onto the exposed turnbuckle. 1, 2, no!
He's in total disbelief.
How is that not it?
Everyone watching this.
How is that not it? Freeman cannot believe it. And oh my God! Package! Pile driver to the referee! Package! Pile driver! Last shot to Freeman!
That coming all night.
Last shot to Freeman!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Knife edge chop.
And what is Devin going for? Oh my God. What is Devin trying to do here to Freeman? Oh my God. Oh my God. Avalanche!
Headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top.
Pedigree onto the steps!
Checkmate. It's over.
Cover! 1, 2, 3, and still his fifth defense. Devin buries the Federation. He finishes the rivalry. He puts an exclamation point
That'll be the case next time around.
onto the biggest rivalry in his HWF career.